comes the axe. Prove yourself.
They're just pretty much trading last hits. Like, nobody's really suffering here by the looks of it. Actually, top lane, Ninja Boogie, he will be first blood. Armel and Mark, they're just pretty much trading last hits. Like, nobody's really suffering here by the looks of it. Actually, top lane, Ninja Boogie, he will be first blood. We'll be able to get those arcane boots a bit too quickly. Cuckoo. He chases as well. He does have a mango on this Nyx if he wants to go for the stun, and he does commit it. Meanwhile, Rappy actually finding Tims. They are going to go for a return now because Ninja Boogie is here and he connects a very nice torrent onto two. Now he is in trouble. Ninja Boogie should just end up falling here. Some nice body blocks from Rappy, and Boogie can't really walk out of there. Nothing this early on. In fact, it might change based on these bounty runes at the 5-minute mark. Ninja Boogie, though, finding a kill on Mark, it seems. And Armel will pick that one up. Meanwhile, Tims finds Fly Solo on that Pugna. The bounty runes seemingly going the way of TNC. They're even going for more now. Rappy is still in a lot of trouble. He's only got those brown boots as well. Gabby, he has a Rocket Barrage. He's trying to go for the TP attempt, but that Rocket Barrage does get the torrent off. The Decrepify was there, and it just amplifies a bit of that torrent damage. Now Fly Solo. Look at how hard Armel's hitting. He's at that level 7 mark play onto Gabby, but well, Mark, he's going to be surrounded. He's at that level 6 mark. They're actually going to go onto Rappy right now on the Centaur, and he's dead. Armel rotates around, and they're going to be sure he's just dead. The Decrepify does make it in time, but the X comes in. Now the cooldown as well. Gabby, has he overextended? Absolutely not. Armel picks up the Pugna for himself. Also very dangerous because they've lost both their towers. They're going to jump onto Skydalicious now. The Winter's Curse gets started. The relocate in as well. The Silence comes in from the Drow Ranger, and he's just dead. And that's the combination from Armel. So no follow-up stun. Stampede committed, play hard, trying to back off. In fact, no, he moves forward. Now with Mark, they will start with the Vortex, and they take Gabby down. Armel needs to get the hell out of there immediately. Splinter Blast will do absolutely nothing. Nice stun. Skydalicious, he'll pick up that kill for himself. People rotating over. They have smoked up as well. And X, they've actually caught Nyx Assassin. The Gust does end up missing, but this is a dead Nyx. After Gabby on that gyro, though, they do still have the IO with them. The life drain's there. Tims is still alive throughout all this. They will finally get him, but Gabby is perfectly healthy. In fact, he might find a Centaur for his troubles, and Armel picks that one up for himself. Meanwhile, they found Fly Solo on the Pugna. Spots that Fly Solo. They think this is a gank attempt on Cuckoo, but it's actually a relocate coming in. Curse, or Winter's Curse, I should say, coming in as well. The Gust is there, and the Pugna is dead. Meanwhile, the Nyx Assassin, well, he's not any luckier. He will also end up dropping thanks to the Rocket Barrage of Gabby. They will try to push this mid lane in a bit at the very least on the side of Neon Esports. By the side of TNC, may be happy to trade a tier 2 tower. And in fact, who the hell have they found there? It is... But they will end up killing it off. And it's actually is in deny range. They can get rid of it. Mark? Finds Ninja. Problem is top lane. It has already been taken down as well. So it's going to be a direct trade. Meanwhile, apparently Fly Solo going down. Going to be the target. A nice hoof stomp. Mark jumps into the back lines, though the boat comes in to save Armel for the moment. They use the Stampede, but it's not really enough for them quite yet. And in fact, Rappy, he might just be dead. And he is. Armel will pick up that one for himself. Meanwhile, Mark in the backlines, he will find Tims. Now Gabby's in trouble. Cuckoo, he has the Winter's Curse and he gets it off, but they still end up getting Gabby. Can they get the Morphling? Yes, they can. Mark trying to go for Armel. He will get the Aegis at the very least, and now the X is there. Mark is completely out of mana. And he should just die along with his Pugna. Get silenced up. They even got the X on to play hard as well. Ninja Boogie. Very nice play. Has his Shadow Blade, finds a target. They're going to go after play hard. Mind you, he does have help in the background, but they're not going to engage. They'll leave the Nyx Assassin to have the Vendetta on the Nyx Assassin, so they don't have that setup, although they're going to get started. Hoof Stomp, but Winter's Curse immediately comes out, and Ninja Boogie, he's going to throw the Torrent in, call down as well. The boat comes in. Mark, he's trying to go after this Drow Ranger Armel, but there's the Cold Embrace to save the day for the moment. Armel is falling very, very low. He Hurricane Pikes, but it's not enough. Still a 1-for-2 trade, looking good for Neon Esports. Gabby trying to move forward and get another return kill on the enemy, but he can't really do so quite yet, and Tims is falling way too low. He was decrepified, but He does end up going down. A 2 for 3. And now they may turn this one around. Winter's Curse comes out onto the Pugna, relocate as well. The boat coming in with that torrent. It's just so much damage with this combination. Stampede committed, but it's not going to be enough. And they even found Mark. Rappy, he has that Crimson Guard available now. Relocate? Mel able to find Mark, feeling too safe. Meanwhile, top lane, Rappy in a lot of trouble. Play hard is coming in. The Winter's Curse comes out, but they couldn't get Rappy in it. And he's ready for the return. So they may just take down this Nyx Assassin as the trade. The X is there. Play hard. Can he wake his way out of this one? It does not look that way in the Pugna. He's stuck around too long as well. So Fly Solo will end up... He's gone. And look at this Pugna. Fly Solo. One more right click away. Now they jump in. Who have they caught? It is Armel. He hears Cold Embrace though. And now the boat comes in. Gabby gets one pick off onto... They are... Again, they jump straight onto this IO Tims, but the Gust comes in. Now, Mark, what can he do here? He went onto Cuckoo, but he's alive throughout all of that. Stun is there. Can they burst the Gyro down? He has an Aegis and BKB ready to go. They jump straight on Tims. Can they get him? Yes, they can. Now the Flak Cannon coming out from Sky Delicious, dealing so much damage. Cuckoo, he has the Winter's Curse, but doesn't commit it. Armel barely gets out. Now Gabby trying to go after Mark, who's out of mana. One more right click will do the job, and they get it. Meanwhile, though, expiring just then. Gabby doesn't really care though. He wants to keep going. Skylish just going after Armel. Can he get him? Yes, he can. Now, if he can find Gabby, this will